President Trump announcing moments ago an American prisoner, Josh Holt, will return to Washington tonight from Venezuela and be reunited with his family. For the past 2 years, the former Mormon missionary from Utah has been jailed in Venezuela, making pleas to the American government to come save him. The president tweeting just moments ago, looking forward to seeing Joshua Holt this evening in the White House. The great people of Utah are celebrating. CNN's Sarah Westwood joins us now from the White House. So tell us more about Holt's story and how his release came about.
That's right, Frederica. This morning, President Trump celebrating the release of an American Joshua Holt from a Venezuelan prison where he's been since 2016. President Trump, as you just mentioned, tweeting twice confirming the news that Holt has been released. The Holt family has also confirmed Joshua's release, saying in a statement via their lawyer just moments ago, "We are grateful for the joint efforts made during this time of anguish that we have lived. We ask that we be allowed to reunite with our son and his wife prior to any interviews or statements." Now, just days ago, Frederica, Joshua posted a video message to social media where he pleaded with the U.S. government for help securing his release and expressed fears for his safety.
I just want to ask and plead once again to my government, to my people, to my senators, and to everyone in the United States to please not leave me alone here. Please come and save my wife, myself, and the rest of the people that need help here.
Journalist Jorge Luis Perez Valeri joining us live from Caracas, Venezuela. He's been following this story. So what can you tell us about how this happened and how his release came about?
Frederica, this has been a particular week for the relationship between the United States and the Venezuelan government. Just a couple of days ago, the Venezuelan government decided to expel 2 senior diplomats from the U.S. embassy, accusing them of conspiracy. Then yesterday, the president, Nicolás Maduro, who just re-elected a couple of days ago in a controversial election that the United States is not recognizing, met with Senator Bob Corker. And after this reunion that happened yesterday, today we are waking up with the news that Joshua Holt, a 26-year-old man, U.S. citizen, was finally released after 2 years of imprisonment here in Venezuela. Basically, high-ranking officials are accusing Joshua Holt, or were accusing Joshua Holt during his detention, of stockpiling heavy weapons and planning a terrorist conspiracy against the government of President Nicolás Maduro.
So along with this release, was there any kind of admission coming from the government that those allegations were trumped up, that it's not true, or any kind of explanation with his release?
There's still no explanation of what happened from the Venezuelan side. We are still waiting for a reaction from the Venezuelan government. This case, Frederica, was a sort of dark box in which there was no enough official information about why was this U.S. citizen detained 2 years ago. There was his trial didn't even started. There were some accusations of stockpiling weapons, of terrorism. But the fact is that he was never trialed, he was never sentenced, and now he was just released, and he should be in the way to the United States. That's an information that we are still confirming.
All right, fascinating. Jorge Luis Perez Valeri, thanks so much for being with us. Appreciate it.